So what's up, you guys? How you guys doing? I want to tell you guys about this tweet I tweeted out. I'm sure you guys don't really see it, but if you don't got me on Twitter, look for me. My name is Davon Ambitious, same as my YouTube. But anyway, I want to talk about breaking out of ignorance once again because for one, I tweeted this out. What's happening in Milwaukee? Because all I'm seeing is a bunch of racist and sellout posts. We all right. We're all equal. Now, when I tweet that out, for some reason people want to comment on there. Now, look at what I'm saying at all and sit there and say that white people do not riot. And I said, yes, they do riot. And I showed them examples of times where white people riot. Long story short, going back and forth against these people who try to act like the system is equal for all and it's the same opportunities when really you can look up through history where not looking at black or white or anything, but more so it's this system, this American system, America KKK. Okay, look at that. Has not treated people fair, and not just minorities, black people, people in color in general, but women as well, and the other people. But people fail to realize that, especially when you're talking like from a black man's perspective, someone like me, fail to realize when you're talking about inequality, it's not just against about your own. When I speak about inequality, I'm talking about others as well. Even though I'm straight, I can still see inequality when it comes to gay people. Now, me, I'm not saying I was like homophobic, what people say, or anti-gay or anything, but a lot of things I didn't understand, like what gay people go through. And I was like, I asked someone, gay person, like seriously, like, why do you want to get married so bad? Because one, marriage, having divorced a lot, you don't need to get married to say you're together, choking on my words. Just ask them, like, so why is it? Generally ask them, not ask people as a jerk. And they told me things. For one, I want to say this: gay people get treated wrong by their family. Some people get thrown out. This gay dude told me that people were set in place for his whole family besides him. Can you imagine your mom sitting the whole dinner plate for people besides you, treating you like you're nothing just because you like someone? Especially as a teenager when you are emotional, full of hormones. Told me things like that. And then I also spoke about marriage. And they told me different things like being in someone's will, seeing someone on their deathbed. So that's why gay people want to get married. Different things like that. Now, you don't got to agree with someone's lifestyle, but you do got to agree that we all deserve to be treated equal. And that's what a lot of people need to realize. When you're talking about this system, as I was talking to my uncle today on the phone, he was saying that, yes, you need to keep on talking. And I'm glad my uncle encouraged me to speak more because a lot of people, I don't know what it is. It's like one of the things. I need to speak more in general. When we talk about this sense of being equal, you don't have to be something to realize that things are not the same for other people. Now, I'm not a woman. I mean, if y'all want me, I can take off my clothes. Y'all can see I'm a man, get naked in here. I'm kidding. I want to do that. But anyway, being all serious, I'm a man. But I can still see the system is not in place for women as well. I can see that we can look at back in the past that women had to fight for their equal rights to vote and things like that. I can see that women get paid less. We can see that if a woman is being a boss, she should be called a B word and things like that. I can see, even though I like animes and comic books, I can still see that women portrayed more as sex objects than as actual people. You can see, look at the Avengers movie, that they put not Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch, she was kind of normal looking as a normal person. She wasn't too much sexified. But that's because she's kind of that character. You could make it sexified. I mean, I can go on about that. But anyway, look at Black Widow. You can see she had the sexy black leather. Even though I know that's her outfit, but they showed that a lot. She had sexy poses, and they had dreamy eye. What's her name? Scarlett Johansson being all cute in there. For people to look at her as a sex object, she wasn't. I mean, she's still in place. She's still killing people, knocking people out cold, but she's still used as a sex object. And the people need to realize that this is part of inequality. A woman can't just sit there and wear her hair in no type of way without someone treating her a different way, discriminating against her. And this is inequality. This system is not in place for people, and people are just getting mad and acting like, oh, where's all their people is complaining? Do not think that people is complaining and discredit everything they're saying. Like this person, they kept on discredit. And it's funny, like, I don't know why I gave my time and energy to this person who didn't want to listen to anything I was saying. But you cannot sit there and discredit anything that happened just because you're so strung up on your pride. The best thing in life what you get to do is break out of your ignorance and realize that, yes, As a people, we are all equal. I don't care if you're rich, poor, black, white, or whatever. If I see you as a person, I'm gonna treat you the same, whether you're the president or a homeless person on the street. I'm gonna treat you the same and show you the same respect. I mean, that's kind of how I was raised almost. My mom always told me to hang out with different people. I mean, that's just like it is. I mean, I try not to judge people to my best ability. You cannot just discredit anything someone is saying just because it doesn't affect you. Realize what people are saying and try to open up your mind a little bit. Now, someone else tweeted on this tweeted dot tweet. That sounds weird. It's like a rapper. Someone tweeted on this tweeted dot tweet. But anyway, someone commented on this thing. I was saying the same thing, and they said something like, "Dude, I should take you home." And I don't know if they're trying to be sarcastic at first or trying to argue with me, but I'm like, I'll go home with you. I don't care. I mean, we can have a conversation. I have no conversation talking about things about equality because I believe everyone should be treated as well as humans. I mean, I was that guy who loved the rainbow. I used to color with all colors in the rainbow because I thought that no color should be treated as different. I mean, that's just cringe. Like, me with people is completely different. But anyway, him and I were talking a little bit, and he was just telling me, I was telling people that this system is in place, and I'm showing me the inequality. Later on, I asked him like a random question just to show that we're all equal. I asked him what's his favorite bands. He said AC/DC, White Zombies, and Rage Against the Machine. I told him, see, right there shows we all have something in common, and that's what we need to put more in place. To me, I like AC/DC. I listened to them a lot when I was a teenager in high school. White Zombie, I think Rob Zombie is an excellent movie dude. I love him in Twisted Metaphor, even though that's irrelevant, but that kind of put me on him. Listen to Dracula! Listen to that on Twisted Metaphor. Rage Against the Machine. It's all about being a rebel, They got songs about being freedoms, songs about standing up to this United States government. It's all put us into place. So, right there shows we had a common core. We have a common interest. Now, we all come together, whether you're black, white, whatever, Arabic, whatever. We all come together and see we have something common in place. We see that our common threat is the people upstairs, the 1% or whatever you want to call them, the United States government. They just keep on putting these things in place that shows that we're unequal and just divided. See, us as a people, we're equal. We're equal. Our value is equal. But the United States, the government, people in power in general, whatever you want to call them, they create this illusion that groups are superior and that no one is equal at all. And they create this illusion that everyone has the right thing, even though we see laws that have been in place for a long time, see that the Constitution was not written for other people. To me, the best thing we need to do is just destroy and rebuild. But anyway, we'll wrap this video up. I've been talking about a little bit too long, but I want to tell people right now, you have to seriously break out of ignorance and realize that we're all the same. Realize the enemy is not a black person, it's not a white person, it's not the Hispanic person we're building the wall for. Our common enemy is this government. It just got a lot of people fooled, and you have to wake up your mind to see what's really going on. I mean, they're trying to make it illegal for us to collect rainwater. I mean, some places like that, something's falling from the sky. What else do you think is going to be in place? The presidential, all this stuff is just an illusion. I seen this meme that said that we're not allowed to control our electricity, water, gas. What make you think we're not allowed to choose our president? It was something like that. But anyway, share love, spread love. Peace, you guys. Break out of ignorance and open up your mind.